Welcome back in my YouTube channel. This is your computer teacher Priyanka. Hope you all are doing great. So let's start today's video. But before it, you have to like the video and make sure that you all are the subscriber of my channel to get the notification about new videos. So let's start today.
Student, in today's tutorial I am going to explain you formatting in Excel. This is your chapter number 6, part 3. Before semester I have already given you 2 parts. In that I have explained you about the formatting of numbers and text, and in today's tutorial we are going to discuss about alignment. Okay, so let's start today's video. What is alignment? Alignment is the way the data is positioned inside the cell boundary. It is used to change horizontal and vertical alignment of the data in the cell. Okay student, through alignment we can decide the position of our data in the cell. Types of alignment. There are 2 types of alignment: horizontal alignment and vertical alignment. Horizontal alignments, under it different options are there. Like first one is left. It aligns the cell content to the left side of the cell. Center centers the cell content in the cell. It brings the cell data to the center of the cell. Right aligns the cell contents to the right side of the cell. Justify alignment is also used to justify the text to the left and right of the cell. But student, justify alignment we always used in wrapped text, or we can say simply that when a cell content multiple lines. Okay, the data will display in multiple lines. One more type of alignment is there, fill. When I will explain you practical, that time I will explain. Now the another type is vertical alignment. Under it, the first option is top. Aligns the cell content to the top of the cell. Okay. After that, center. Centers the cell content vertically in the cell. Bottom aligns the cell contents to the bottom of the cell. Okay. Bottom means in the foot of the cell. And then justify, same, justify the text vertically in the cell, but it is also used when the cell data is uses wrapped text. It means there is multiple lines of the data. The data will appear in the multiple lines. Now student, we will discuss about merge cell. As the name is indicating, merging of cells. So merging is to combine a group of cells into a single cell which occupies the same space as that of the group of cells. Okay, like if the data is written in a single cell, but you want to merge 4-5 cell and you want to show the data as a merge cell. Okay, so that time you can use merging option of the Excel. So student, let's see all these features of Excel practically to understand in more proper way. Student, today I am going to explain you the alignments. Okay, vertical alignment and horizontal alignment, all its type. So when we will click on the Excel, you can see this type of spreadsheet will appear, and now I am going to apply the alignment. So for alignment, where I have to click? I have to click on home tab. When you will click on home tab, then this alignment group will appear on the screen. So the 2 type of alignments are there, vertical alignment and horizontal. First of all, I will explain you horizontal alignment. Student, by default, Excel take left alignment. You can see this JMPS. It is left aligned. If I want to align it right, so what I will do, I will simply click on the cell and I will select the right alignment from here, from the alignment group. Now you can see my JMPS is appearing on the right side. This book, it is written in the cell C6. Now I want to appear it as a center alignment. So I will simply click and I will go to the center alignment and I will click. So my text will appear at center aligned. By default, you know it is left aligned. This school is appearing as left aligned, but I want to display as left alignment. Okay, it is appearing as right alignment. So I will click on left alignment and my school will appear as left side. One more alignment is also there, fill alignment, which is not here. To use it, you have to simply click on the cell which which content you want to use as a fill alignment, and then go to fill alignment option. To bring it, you have to click here. Okay, format cell option will appear. So from here, simply you can click on the fill. Whatever is written on the cell, that will repeat until your full cell will not fill with the same data. You can see previously only 1 3 was there, now 3 3 3 3, as many time until the cell is not filled with the content. So these all were the option of horizontal alignment. Okay, left, center, right, center, left, and fill alignment. Now I'm going to explain you vertical alignment. In vertical alignment also different options were there. This cell, you can see it is appearing, the cell content appearing at the bottom of the left side. So I can change it. I can click on, see this upper part, it is your vertical alignment. I can click on the bottom alignment. It is already in bottom. So now I will click on top alignment. You can see the data will appear as a top align. This data is already in top alignment. So I will click on this. Now it will appear as center alignment. Now I will click on the another cell, this RAM. It is in the top, so I will click on this and it will appear as a bottom alignment. So these all are the options of vertical alignment. So I hope it is clear to you. Now one more feature of Excel I am going to explain you, that is what? Merge cell. You can see student, this report is written only in A1 cell, but I want that this report should appear in the center and these all cells should be merged. So what I will do, I will just simply select the cell, all cell till where I want to merge, and then I will go to merge cell option. You can see it is in the alignment group only. This is your merge cell. When I will click, different options will come: merge and center, merge across, merge cell. You can unmerge cell also, but I want to choose the first option. So when I will click, you can see these all cells merge and the data is appearing in the center. I will show you again. Previously it was like this. Okay, lines were there. So when I have select the cell and I click on this and first option, my all cells merge and my data is appearing in the center of the cell. So I hope you understood. So student, if you have computer, practice it. Otherwise you can watch the video to understand it. We will meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye.